What up, everybody? How are you doing today? It is your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. You already know Artificial AV's here. He went to go run down to the car to go get a little something. Motivate Marin's on his way as well. But I'm sitting right here with our guest of the day, Knzo in the building. What up, Knzo?
Yo. What up, man? You doing good?
Yes, sir. Knzo's our guest for the day. But Artificial AV, you want to say what up to the people since you just came in the door?
Yeah. What up, people? I'm good.
There you go. Just to let you know, me, Marin, Artificial AV, man, we are the creators of Stew, and we bring to you the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard, and we came to get it jumping today on this Sunday. I'm not even sure if people still say that shit, but I'm gonna say it today. Get it jumping. I'm amped. I'm hyped. We got a 12-pack of some shit here that AV done brought. Thank you very much, sir, for sponsoring today's show. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody out there in the Twitterverse. Facebook Live, we about to be on because AV's setting it up right now. Instagram as well. Thank you so much for rocking with us. And Knzo, man, how are you doing today? Everything cool?
I'm doing good, man. Great to be here, man.
Yeah?
Thank you for inviting me, bro.
Well, thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through, man.
No problem, man.
Knzo, for everybody that's listening out there, has been a part of the Stew for quite some time, man. I'm pretty sure you've been, to maybe like 2 finales already or something?
Not just one, but I definitely been to like most of y'all
really
events
just
now.
Oh, yeah, but this is about to be your second.
Oh, this is gonna be a second. Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, you're kind of a veteran right now when it comes to that. I feel like when you come in the building, it's like, yeah, he's gonna go to the finale. I mean, fair to say.
Hey, that's good to hear, I guess.
Fair to say, man. And then you got a lot of praise for our last week's guest, 16-Bit, when he was just talking about the people who quoted wiped him at certain times. You know what I mean? And he's like, he loved it, man. So.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, you like the spirit of competition, or you just like making stuff on the spot? Like, where's the adrenaline coming for you?
Man, I just want to make dope shit, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, honestly, like I want to put my best foot forward, So I think it's out of respect to bring my A game.
Yeah.
For all the producers and stuff.
Absolutely.
So.
Leave the B shit at home.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, what are we here for? Like, go hard or go home.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean. Oh, wait. Did you already set it up now, too? We good?
Yep.
We live. Oh, shout out to Facebook Live. How you doing right now? I know Knzo's about to share that, too. I already know. I seen you shout it out there earlier.
Sir.
I was like, we got to go live. He told the people.
Yeah. Pressure.
Can't let the people down.
Word, man. Artificial AV, man. How are you doing today? What's going on, man? You had a long night.
Yeah, long-ass night, Back-to-back gig type shit. But I'm about to crack one of these open.
Same here.
Because I'm thirsty. I'm real thirsty right now.
You said all these twist tops?
I
feel like we need to know ahead of time before we shred our hands.
You already know. Shout out to Beats and Boss for the bottle opener.
That's good. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Everybody came equipped?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we equipped.
Yeah, we good. We lit up in here. 1 second. Quick break to support our habit. There we go.
It's Sunday, y'all. We gotta.
Yeah, you just gotta crack one. There we go.
We got real hot in here. Maybe I just ran too fast.
Yo, we could toast up, by the way. Fuck it. You got to toast. Once you get
you
here.
already know.
Cool. So a good show. Some dope ass beats probably. But what's going on, man?
Probably. But nah, I'm good. Long ass day. Something we usually do anyway. But yeah, I feel good. I slept hard. Hard as fuck.
Be like that. So you woke up all energized and shit?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm Gucci. Except for my knee. Yeah. That's feeling real old right now. Like,
yeah.
Feels like 40 plus.
Yo, I feel like once you hit 30, the knees just start letting you know. I think we only have like a 35-year lifespan on our kneecap before it just starts giving and shit.
Yeah. That's what it's feeling like right now.
Yeah,
so.
My kneecap needs a new update. You know how like updates.
Hopefully it ain't iOS though.
Yeah,
that shit be bugging.
Oh, bet. But yeah, man, we had an Over Easy day party, which was dope yesterday. And then you went over to another gig as well. So AV, man, you be hustling, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Wonder Bar. They keep money in my pocket.
There you go. Shout out to Wonder Bar.
Shout out Wonder Bar, baby.
But yeah, man, I'm doing good as well. The week was very much a blur. Been working a lot. Shout out to the people I've been doing some work for, man. Shout out to Dutch Rebel, Latrell James, Apex Hades. Just a few folks that just been coming to me as far as their artwork goes, whether it be in the music world or something else. I appreciate you guys. Manny Beach Shy as well. I know we about to do something together as well, man. So yeah, shout out to you too just for rocking with me, bro. But
they was listening to me.
Oh no, this is before you put it out there.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I mean, I appreciate it though, because you're right. We don't put ourselves out there enough. We're multi-talented individuals, you know what I mean? So we gotta do that.
Yeah.
But everything else is cool, and yeah, I raked my lawn for the first time. That shit right there, bro. Leaf blower, Christmas.
Yeah.
Is it
pretty
bad?
sure
that-
your back hurts.
Nah, I was good. I was Gucci
okay,
with
okay.
that. But it's like, is it wrong to ask for like expensive like housewarming gifts,
Dude.
like a lawnmower and shit?
Listen, yo,
Is that too expensive?
you know me.
Yeah.
Gift is a gift. You want
Alright.
to come by with gifts? Hey, I'll tell you what I want.
Cool. I don't think I'm gonna be putting down toasters and shit. I need something.
Need some real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a flat screen. Some
I'll
shit.
probably
like
get
that.
you a toaster. I'm broke.
Oh damn. All right. Every time you come over, I'm gonna cook on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I just need some wheat bread, fam. I'm good.
you on your health? You eat healthy, Knzo?
Oh hell yeah, man!
Yo,
I'm all
that's
about
what's-
that.
Shout out to everybody that eats healthy, and shout out to everybody that doesn't eat healthy. Either way, we gonna live right now. But yeah, you know how it ends.
Yeah.
But yeah, choose those decisions. Shout out to everybody on Twitter, man. I know D Sharp's on there. Let me see who else is on there right now. Just so I can give him a quick little shout out.
I think D Sharp's at work. He's still listening.
Word? Oh shit, that's what's up. Yo, you're committed, fam. I couldn't listen to like stuff like that at work until I went to the record label. Like, did you ever have like an opportunity to listen to music on the job?
Yeah, when I was hiding in the bathroom.
Oh, word? That's it?
Yeah, when you do security, you do what the hell you want, man.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Do you get a chance to listen to music at your job?
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty much been a delivery driver.
Oh,
for,
you're
like,
good.
Domino's and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
other
so you're
spots.
good.
So
Oh,
just
okay.
driving in the whip.
What type of music do you play when you have to get a delivery like there in like 20 minutes or less? Like what was the anthem?
Man, I was just playing anything, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't know if he was playing Ross like Push It to the Limit at the time. Or
Oh, I mean,
like
that's a gem right there. That would be it. I'm always trying to listen to new stuff though.
Yeah.
That's just my hobby, just like listening whatever's hot or whatever's new, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
keep the ears fresh, man. That's why your production style is just so different. I got to comment on that later, man.
Yeah, that's why I rock with this dude hard, man.
Yeah. Kenzo's dope, man. But are we about to log into that list?
Yeah, I be jealous, yo, when I hear this dude's beats. Cause I be like,
Yeah,
damn, dog.
yeah. Now he's making videos and shit with him now too. So
yeah, man, I'm
Yeah.
trying to upload something every day now. Just gotta, on that Gary V shit, like content every day.
shout out to Gary V. Shout out to Gary V. He's the person I need to like hear, like in the afternoon or whatever. Like when my creativity just kind of hits like a low for a second. He's the person that kind of gives you a kick in the ass real quick. You know what I mean? So I love Gary V. He's the only person I actually subscribe to on Facebook. Yeah, so like everything he posts, I get.
Me too.
You know what I mean? But
Damn, what's today's date?
today is the 22nd. Shout out to my cousin Ant, man. I know it's your birthday. I know you're old as hell, so I'm not sure what you're doing. You know what I mean? But shoot, happy birthday to you, bruh. But yeah, we gotta put those beats up. And to everybody that's listening, I was just talking about this off air before we came online. For everybody that is interested in submitting beats, please submit MP3s. All the other formats are cool and all, but I don't really want to do all the extra work in converting. So just please, MP3s make everything so much easier. But
Yeah, y'all gotta read, man. All the instructions are right there before you even press the button to submit. It's
Pretty
right
much.
there.
Pretty
What's
much.
wrong with y'all?
pretty much, it's cool though.
It's fundamental.
It's cool. I'm gonna start designing just with pictures. Hopefully that works.
It might work.
It might work, right? But shoot, if everybody's good and we know Marin's on the way, I mean, we can start getting into some beats.
Let's go.
So shoot,
Let's get it.
let's get it with no further ado. All right, y'all. So check it. What we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast is we have a place called the beatclubpodcast.com where producers from all over can submit as many beats as possible. That's right, as many beats as possible. We do not pre-screen these beats whatsoever, but we place them in a folder and we play them here for the first time on the Beat Club Podcast. We go around the room, give each beat a listen and our 1-2 and feedback and decide which ones are worth keeping and which ones are worth cutting. All the beats that are kept get placed on a mix at the end of the month called Writer's Block and gets placed up on SoundCloud, and it's just our way of showing love to producers who show love to us by participating. Last month was really dope as far as all the participants and the Writer's Block, so I'm looking to surpass that because we started off last week dope. So,
Real dope.
all these new beats, all these new producers, and hopefully new heat, man. If at any given time we are at a stalemate, you know, if Marin comes into the room, we'll go to Twitter as we have a poll there and we'll get their feedback and they will be the deciding factor. But it's a majority vote type of thing right now. So, Artificial AV, man, who's first on the chopping block?
This looks like a newbie.
Okay. They're from
And-
Oregon?
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey, I didn't
National
Nice.
Pool with that hop.
that hot. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Knzo's in the building. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to go around the room. Knzo, you know how this works. Artificial AV, man. What's the word on that?
I'm not mad at it. It's
That's
not bad. My instinct is telling me to keep it because it was a good vibe, but I know I was looking for a little more, but I'm gonna keep it. I can hear it playing on the mix.
Yeah?
Yeah, different vibe for somebody to spit over if they want to.
All right, any feedback whatsoever or just a keeper?
I would just say add some more to it. It's missing like something to drive the beat a little bit more. Just keep my attention just a little bit longer. But other than that, I can hear it right now for audio bed, and it works out pretty well. But
All right.
yeah,
Cool. Knzo, what's the word, bro?
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Like, it's a really dope beat. It's like a lo-fi, cool vibe. But there could definitely be like a little melody in
just something.
there. Yeah,
That's it.
but it's a really dope vibe. I'm definitely keeping that.
You're keeping it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
All right, you don't got to be nice here. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. If
saying.
a beat is whack, yo, I'm
I'm
going
just
in,
messing
yo.
with you. Now, the beat was kind of cool, man. I would say that like the second note in that melody sounded a little detuned. Like it was, I don't know.
Might be the lo-fi.
Pop, yeah, the vibe, like it didn't bother me much. It did stand out a little bit. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, but it didn't bother me much. Outside of that, it was okay. And I do hear that it definitely has a vibe to it. It's not my favorite, but I definitely think it belongs on the mix because someone could do something to it. So I'm gonna keep it, but I'm also gonna go to Twitter to see what they're saying. Yep, it's probably missing an artist. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that beat's like the perfect beat to rap to. There's so much space on it.
Yeah.
Artists can do their thing, and
Let me see. I gotta pull this up. I always have a hard time pulling this damn thing up.
So it's Twitter?
Yeah, I got it right now.
Okay.
All right, so 75% said keep it, 25% said cut it. So that sounds like unanimous out the gate, right? I was like, keep it, and Twitter?
Yeah.
Unanimous. Keep it. Out the gate. Thank you so much for submitting. Keep on submitting. But that beat right there made the mix. Let's keep this going. I mean, last week we had like 4 in a row, which I think the most keep it's we've ever had in a row.
In a row, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it would be great if we could surpass that.
We'll
so,
see.
who do we have up on the list right now?
We got Verbal Artiste.
All right.
Rats and Chicken.
I've never heard of. This is the reason why I picked
Yo.
the beat. All right, so here we go. When you hear Rats and Chicken, what's the first place that comes to mind?
I don't want to sound too bad, but sound like Chinese food.
That's what it sounds like, right? And I was like, yo, I gotta hear this beat.
Like, I hate to say that.
Rats and Chicken?
But, yeah, like, what the yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
don't
hear
know.
this. It's intriguing, isn't it? I mean, so we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
Dangerous.
right, yo. Artificial AV. What's the word on that one, bro?
I feel like this one is overproduced. There's too much going on that's not talking.
It's crazy.
Within the percussions weren't talking with the rest of the beat. The bounce is cool though, because I was definitely in here getting my Jay-Z bounce.
Right, I was about to say, bro. I was like, shit, okay.
Like I had it, but too much commotion with the percussions and the hi-hats. Probably could be mixed a little better, and maybe I'd feel different, but for now I'm gonna have to cut this one.
All right, cool. So that was a cut it from Artificial AV. Knzo, what is the word?
Damn, I love the bounce. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be, I think I'm gonna keep this one. But yeah, for like an artist, like it's definitely overproduced. This is something I've learned a lot too. It's like I make beats, a lot of beats like this, where I'm just like I put so much into it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it because I just love the vibe. But I definitely agree with you where like I don't think I could hear artists on that. Just because there's a lot going on.
But would it make a dope?
Is it just
entry
a dope
for the
beat?
Beat? Yeah, would it make the beat tape? Does it make a dope beat for the beat tape?
Yeah, for me,
sure?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
I'm definitely keeping that.
Yeah, forget that whole artist thing. If it's
Okay.
dope, you already know.
Yeah.
Got you.
So that's a keeper from you?
That's definitely a keep it.
That's a cut it from you?
Yeah, I cut it.
All right. I would say it was dope. I do understand you're basically walking that line of like too much when it comes to just like all the instruments in the percussion realm. I would have appreciated if you had panned some of your percussion to make it sound a little bit more real. Everything is kind of like center driven right now. If you could take some of the drums and pan them over to the left, take some of the bongos, put them over to the right, hats the same, you know what I mean? Like really space that out. You have so much playing field that you're not occupying, you know what I mean? And everything is just kind of down the line, down the center. And because you have so much going on when it comes to percussion, I think that's where it gets messy. But that bass is driving the whole thing, and I think it's working with the bop a little bit for me. So I appreciate the experience, but I would say you know it's coming, right?
Yeah.
Sounds
like
like
a long
it.
ass cut it.
You know what? Whenever I'm like in between, I'm gonna cut it. I have to cut it, man. Let me go to Twitter as well and see what they're saying. But I can hear it. You can hear it, but I gotta judge the now. So with Rats and Chicken, I forgot the name of the damn song. With Rats and Chicken, 33% are saying keep it, 67% are saying cut it. So that is a cut it from Twitter, cut it from me and AV, but Knzo did keep it. But right now, we're just saying, you know what, Knzo, thank you for being our guest, but fuck what you gotta say. That is a. Sometimes we're all out there left alone, at least on one beat, you know what I mean? But that was a cut it, man. But really dope. Keep on submitting. I think we have more beats in the folder from this person as well. But
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for submitting. That was a very unique name. Yo, by the way, unique names get me. I like unique names and beats. And if you submit like 5 to 10 beats, I'm looking for like the weirdest one just to grab my attention. Because that Rats and Chicken, I was like, never in my life have I ever heard that, man. Yo, Knzo, what's been like the weirdest thing you've ever named a beat?
Shoot. I'm not good at naming beats, so I just.
No one is.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Maybe. I have no idea. I come up with like generic stuff, just like, oh, this one's like bass line. This one's
like
random, like like simple as like adjectives or just simple words. You know.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I mean, people get influenced by different things, so that's why I was asking. You know what I mean?
I mean, yo, check the folder I sent you, bro. Like, there's
some names in that.
You go through. You can shout them out, bro. Like, they're probably ridiculous, stupid names and stuff.
Let me pick your top. Let me pick some real quick. Let me see. Are these all genres?
They're like categorized.
What the hell?
Still really broke them down too.
You got Shadows, Wood Kid, Samba Novo, but Brazuca.
Yeah,
we got all types of shit.
What?
Yeah, man. Yo, those
Lullaby, Nunu. Yeah,
dude. Yo,
yeah.
I use Nunu a lot. Like, just like
what is Nunu?
It's like just like the newest version of like my mix.
So no, it's not spelled that way. That's how I was looking at it. It's like you.
So like, I mean, a bunch of those beats are like a year old and stuff. So recently, I've been going back and mixing stuff, and at first I numbered them like version 1, 2, 3, and then now I'm just like, oh no, this is new. It's that new mix.
What do you do to stay organized with your beats? Because I think some people have organized chaos. Some people are just chaotic, and other people just like are really OCD with their stuff. So
Yeah.
how do you organize your sounds, your beats? Like, do you do the hard drive? Do you back up the backup? Like,
Oh yeah, you got to back up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just do one backup, but like, you can never have enough. Like, you always got to have a backup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
as far as saying organized, I just recently went back and just put everything in just like one music folder. What I did before was I numbered my beats because a friend of mine did that who like taught me how to make music. Shout out to Hugo. And but now I've been just dating my beats. Like just put the date I made it.
So what does that do for you when you number or
It just keeps it organized. Like
Yeah.
I personally just make a folder. I like just put the date on it, maybe put like a crazy name on it.
yeah,
Keep it all in the same folder, and to me just keeps it really organized.
dope. Simple things like that.
Yeah,
Simple.
yeah, man.
That's pretty much it. Is that how you organize things now?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing now, starting this year. Just dating it, like what you guys do up here, like just like a weekly
We're
thing.
kind of organized.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, it
bit.
looks clean. But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, man. It's nice to like go back to like, oh, what was I making this time of the year or like time of the month and stuff. So
Were you always this organized?
no,
Yeah.
no way, man. But I've learned through just organizing, and also just like when you're working with like a Reason or a DAW.
Yep.
Like it makes workful so much easier when everything's organized and you don't have to think about it.
Yep.
So or if you do like color coordination or just naming like, okay, this is the bass, this is the kick.
Yep.
Bro, it helps in the long run.
Yeah, me and Mark was just talking about that too.
Yeah.
Like organizing your sounds so that you have like your go-to sounds instead of you
Yeah.
searching through your. You know, everybody probably got like
Went through
8
that yesterday.
gigabytes of like drums and stuff.
Bro, I got like 100.
Yo,
It's ridiculous.
mine's probably like 4 terabytes. Like no lie.
It's a
And
lot.
you just want to be able to go into that, that go-to folder and be like, yeah, I know I'm gonna use this most of the time. So
Yeah. I
Boom.
mean,
It's easy.
I know you use Reason too, right? So they
Yeah.
got that like side folder.
I
You can
love
have-
I love that shit. You can have like the showcase and then you set up your own folders. Yo, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was kind of mad that you can't. I don't know do you know if you can like save like that playlist you got? Or not a playlist, but like your favorite sounds and stuff.
Yeah, it's called Showcase.
Showcase.
Yeah,
because
it-
like
Reason lesson. Let's go.
because I installed like the newest Reason version and like
I don't remember exactly where that is, but
Okay.
I'll hip you to it later. But yeah,
Word.
you can showcase certain I guess category of sounds or just one sound. I do categories because there's certain sounds like I know this is my bass right here. Like I rock with this bass all
Yeah.
the time. So yeah, I'll show you.
all right, word. Yeah.
There you go. That was dope.
Yeah.
I've never used Reason in my life. He's trying to like get me onto Reason. But yeah.
I mean, I ain't trying to sell you.
Yeah, everybody
They
tries
ain't-
to sell
they
me
ain't
just a little
paying
bit.
me, but
Yeah.
I'm saying check it out.
Yeah, because that's where I got lost. I didn't have a lot of my sounds organized. I know it's not like a quick thing. You really got to take some time out to get that stuff done because there's a lot of freaking
dude.
sounds.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's organized out there. They got their drums together or got everything together, man. You're one step ahead of the game because a lot of producers just do not do that and need to. Sometimes it may take for you losing some beats or something that happened for you to kind of take that step. But just shout out to you for being organized. You're pretty organized at the stew?
Now I am. Like, at first I didn't know what was coming, so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just bring my laptop and see what happens.
Yeah.
But
How'd that work out?
at first it was rough because at first I was using my cousin's login for Reason.
Yeah.
we split the payments.
Yep.
So I had no Wi-Fi, so I had the demo version of Reason. So like,
Oh, snap.
so I was
Yeah.
like, I mean, I made it work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So like, I literally made like 2 beats in one file. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo,
But now I bought my own version, so
You know
I'm
what I'm
good.
saying?
bro.
I
I'm
came
good.
up. I got my own version. I don't need to share.
yeah, I felt official. Lee broke after I bought it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man. Yo, let's get back into some beats, man. Who we got on the
yeah.
chopping block next? What's up?
Let me see. Oh, shout out to NC. We got Steve Skyline with 2462 Lounge Lizard Bounce. My
Say
fault.
that shit 3 times.
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
All right,
Tongue
cool.
twister.
We're going to take a listen to that right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, yo. Knzo, what's the word?
Right before that switch up, I was gonna say, man, he's got to switch it up. You know, throw some like little pauses or like some drum fills or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that switch up was pretty cool. The beat in general, I think I'm gonna keep it. Surprisingly, like, damn,
It's okay. It's okay to keep things. It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
It's a dope beat. It's a
Yeah.
dope vibe. I'm gonna just say, like, I mean, that's the only thing I gotta say is just like, you know, try to switch up a little bit more. And, but yeah, that was dope, man.
All right.
That's dope shit.
So that's a keep it from Knzo. You've been keeping everything, right?
Yeah.
Keep it Knzo. Artificial AV, what's the word?
Keep it Knzo. That's a good
Nah,
one.
that's good.
That's a good one.
I mean, we might be 3 deep. I'm just trying to figure it out. What's
But
up?
yeah, Steve Skyline's a beast, man. I mean, he kind of shut me up too, because I think maybe like a couple months ago, I was like, yeah, he be sending nothing but beat battle beats. So this was different, and he executed.
Yep.
I mean, I do agree with Knzo. You know, a little bit more could have been added, but this actually sounds like something I would probably like create. So this is dope. It's real dope, man.
So when I go to Twitter, we got Motivate Marin saying keep it. It just works.
Yeah.
We also have people saying it needs change ups. Other people saying fire as well. But overall, I think it was just a really dope loop. You know what I mean? And I think if you can listen to a loop over like 8, 12 bars or so and still not turn it off, like that's a decent little loop right there. So with no change ups at that. So yeah, I appreciate it. I thought it was dope. It was a cool vibe. The title fit. I did wish that you introduced those, like the switch ups you did to the snares. I wish that came a little earlier because it threw me off, but I liked it. But I understand progression and everything. But for me, that's a keep it. Knzo, that's a keep it.
Yeah.
Artificial Wavy, that was a keep it. Twitter is saying
it's unanimous.
it could be because they're saying 71% is saying keep it. 29% says cut it. So for that reason, that is a unanimous keep it.
Oh, you said the artist didn't want the change ups just like that. So I get it.
Get it?
Makes sense.
Hopefully they cut that check. I understand.
Hopefully they came with them bars.
Word. And hopefully their bars had switch ups. Make that shit happen. Facts. Who else we got on the list, man?
Hold up. It's a new one? I'm not sure.
I feel like maybe
Well, all right. We got DJ Los with Curiosity.
on the Beat Club podcast. So take a listen to it right now. Keep it, cut it. Let's go.
This bitch right here. Fuck this bitch.
Smoking, token on and don't fantasizing about me nightly. I show emotion for money, y'all niggas don't excite me.
All right.
All right, cool.
All right.
So, yo, if anything, straight up, because of the way it started, I was really going to give it a listen for a second.
Yeah, I know, right? It was mad.
But did you hear the way it started? Can you just play that one more time, just the way it started? Please.
Never before.
This is how you
Beat
yo,
Club podcast.
This has to be a tag. No, we got to turn it up all the way. I got to hear the whole thing. Dimitri. I got to hear what he said.
The Beat Club.
This bitch right here. Fuck this bitch.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was funny, but we're not going to take that. What's next on the list?
Oh, man. Hopefully not another song. Let's see. Damn, I can't say this
That
shit.
sound like a stripper.
Yeah.
that can count.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Quantitalicious?
I mean, hey, Cardi B.
Hey.
It
Strippers
happens.
are supposed to
Anyway.
count. They're supposed to.
Quantilicious 76 with Yo Mama.
Nice. So we're gonna listen. We're gonna take a listen to that right now. The B Club Podcast. Keep it cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
And your mommy's good looking, yeah.
All right, yo. So we gotta talk about this artificial AV. What's the word on that one, bro?
This is a prime example of like, I just stole somebody else's shit. Like, you didn't even like add nothing onto it. Like, this is just a sample, I think.
Yeah.
Like, there's no extra seasoning or flavor. Oh, we got a phone call. Hold on. All right, we
Oh,
good.
it's probably Marin.
Probably
Marin.
Marin. Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Nah, I thought it was the producer calling up.
He's about to set it on him real quick.
Word,
No,
son.
I'm
Word.
Respect my shit.
What's up, Motivate Marin?
Knzo?
What up, man? Where you at, bro?
Yo, man, I'm dropping baby girl off, man. And,
Okay,
you know, I gotta truly apologize because usually, like, I'm running late, like, because of real life shit. Like, it's, you know, but today I'm running late because I was hungover. So, you know, I just gotta.
No worries.
That's real life shit, though.
Yeah, on my heart, and I was like, I gotta call and let them know the truth.
Well, we appreciate your truth, brother.
I can respect that.
Thank you for sharing that. We have some beer here just in case you need to, you know,
Yeah.
refresh.
And you know, that's the funny thing, man. Growing up, my pops used to make like a mean like pot of soup for the next morning for the hangover. So you drink some soup, and then you crack an ice cold beer right after, and then you level. So I might have to drink a beer to feel normal.
I think you should. It's only right, man.
It's only right.
It's only right, bro. But what did you think of the beat, man? Whatever that was going on. What did you think of the beat?
I didn't hear much of it. Like, I heard like the tail end of that one. But yeah, like I kind of agree with AV. Like, I mean, I just heard like a sample really, and like it was a cool sample. But like I don't know, like I didn't really hear much. But I don't really want to give an assessment because I didn't really listen too hard to it. So, but I mean, my quick listen, I probably would cut it because I didn't think it was like, you know, it didn't wow me. It was just a regular sample.
Yeah. So that AV, you already commented on that.
Yeah, you just needed to add your own elements to it. Like, you can't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna loop this damn sample like this, and yeah, this is my beat. No, what are you doing? What the fuck you doing? Where's the bass line? Where's your drums? Where's the instrumentation on that shit? So
yeah,
I mean, if you're gonna just loop some shit, it has got to be a fire ass loop, fam. Because I appreciate when people just sample, you know what I mean, and just where it's like they don't add nothing, you just find some crazy shit and you chop it up. But that didn't sound like it, you know. So
yeah,
but yeah, good sample choice though. But
the sample's fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
sample is fire.
I'm gonna cut that.
All right, so that's a cut it from Marin, a cut it from Artificial AV. Kenzo, can you save this? What you feeling?
Nah, I'm cutting this one, man.
Oh shit, he cut something.
Dude, come on,
What's up?
bro. Like, this is,
Oh, now
bro, like,
is he cut it Kenzo now?
Yeah, he's cut it Kenzo. Kenzo cut
Not
it.
yet.
but yeah, it's a dope sample, man. I just wish they would just like chop it up because those horns are fire. Like, they could definitely
Yeah.
do something with that. So definitely, mess around with that sample because it could be a dope beat. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it.
And I'm gonna say that it needed some bass. It needed bass.
True.
If there was any bass on it, we probably would feel pretty
A little
different.
different, right?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it was real empty. It was real low empty. So you definitely got to do that. And if you did, by any means, just drag, a drum loop and a sample and place them over, each other. That's cool and all, but add more to it. Don't necessarily cook your shit. Don't microwave it. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
take some time with it. But that's a cut it from me, cut it from Kenzo, cut it from Marin, and a cut it from Artificial AV.
Twitter as well.
Twitter's saying 83% say cut it, 17% say keep it. So that is a unanimous.
Who kept it?
Why you trying to bang, son?
I'm just saying, like, who
Check it out.
kept that?
So,
All right. Kenzo, man, I got to ask you a question, bro.
what's up, man?
All right, help me play this music so we can make this happen. So, how long have you been doing this production thing? Like, how long? When you first picked up your first machine or you opened up your first DAW, like, how long has this been going on?
So let's see, 2006. I was like 8th grade in high school, man, and I had a few friends. I had one friend who had Fruity Loops, and we were just like into music. We were really good friends, just really into the culture of hip hop and everything. And
Yeah.
I remember just going to his crib. He had Fruity Loops. I'm like, oh shit, okay, like this is pretty dope. And started making music. So what? 2006. That's over 10 years now.
Yeah.
But so
You old as shit now.
I'm getting there. But yeah, so it's been 10 years. At first it was a hobby in high school.
Yeah.
And then senior year I took music theory. I highly recommend people just learn the basics of music theory. Because I simply just know major and minor scale, and I've been able to just thrive off knowing that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and if you think about it, music is just math. And the scales are simply just like an equation.
Yeah.
So if you know that, man, you can just, know a lot more than a lot of other producers.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question if you actually played an instrument, but
No, I don't play an instrument well. I think in 5th grade, I played a little bit of saxophone when my parents wanted me to play an instrument. So I played that. I should have kept playing that.
Played the saxophone, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know how much ass you would get?
right?
Playing the saxophone?
Like, y'all know Masego by chance?
No.
He's an artist. You know him?
yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. I think it was like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He opened for Gold Link. Amazing saxophone player, and he's dope. But yeah, I should have kept playing that, man.
Man.
I mean,
like,
get back to it.
Yeah, I got to get back to it. Just
Why
gotta
not?
rent one out or something.
Yeah,
learn.
rent one out and just take it out on the weekends and shit.
Yeah, but I really want to learn piano because that's always been like the home base for like
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're a producer, like you know a little bit of keys.
Yeah.
So that's something I really want to learn. And I see like Chop from Megazoid, like he knows how to play keys. I'm like, bro,
Yo, get with them.
yeah, I really,
Yo, bro.
he's got his own studio spot now. Shout out to the Megazoid, man. They got
Yeah.
a little studio spot in Roxbury. We're definitely gonna work. So.
Yo, definitely. Matter of fact, speaking of working, man, has there been any producers that you've kind of teamed up with since we've last encountered each other? Like, have you been working on something behind the scenes that you can't necessarily say? Or
Not yet, unfortunately.
because you're the competition, so they don't want to work with you?
No, it's not even that. Right? They'll be like salty and shit. Nah, it's not like that. But honestly, I'm like, what's the word? I'm like kind of like elusive. I'm not like good with plans and shit. And I'm more so just focusing on trying to just build my own sound, I guess. But I definitely want to work with people. That's definitely part of the process that I need to learn is working with people and collaborating. So like someone like Elio or like Megazoid we just mentioned.
Yep.
Hold on.
16-bit.
Elio.
Yeah,
He'll kill you.
Elio.
He'll kill you.
Oh.
Yeah. I got it on for a whole year.
Oh, shit.
Just spell it out. Leo. That's
okay.
It keeps me. It keeps me safe all the
Okay.
time.
Yeah, that's easy.
But yeah.
But yeah, Elio. My bad, bro. But yeah, definitely producers from the showcase that I've met. I definitely really want to
Just
collaborate and just see what happens.
Yeah, because I seen your SoundCloud's popping.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page with you, man. Like, you just gotta go with the flow. I don't really like making plans. Like I've been telling you, like we gotta collab. But whenever I feel like that time, I'm gonna send you a beat and be like, "Yo, do something to this."
And then,
That's when it will happen.
but I mean, the best collaborations. I mean, especially in the producer world, I'm not sure, but I feel like the best collaborations, people are in the room together though. Like,
yeah,
I was gonna say
for
that.
sure.
like that would be cool.
sure.
But I know there's pressure of like I don't do good making beats when other people in the room.
Oh, I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
you're cool with
Yeah.
that. I know you're cool with that.
Now I am. Yeah.
That shit's nothing to you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marin, you're good with. Oh yeah, Marin likes doing that too. So
Yeah, that's how I started.
I mean, it's about it's what I always say, man. It's about having fun. Like when you go into it, when you approach it, like we're just kicking it. Like if you approach it, like we're just playing Madden. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, somebody gonna win, somebody's gonna lose. Somebody gonna have the fire. Somebody you might not come with all the fire that day, but when you hear some fire, you know how to build on it. You know what I mean? Like whenever any of us hear something dope, we're gonna be like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's really about. Like, I love that shit. You know, it's just about the approach though. Like I feel what you're saying, Luke, because I used to kind of be like that, but when I was young. And then over time, I started making that my process. Like I would only make beats when there was 10 dudes in the room, because they're doing other shit. They playing video games, they rolling blunts, they, you know, they got food, they got chicks over, like whatever. Like, and then you soak up the energy of the room and you come up with that fire. It's like almost like having like where you kind of like need noise to concentrate.
yeah.
It's like the same
So you can
idea.
zone out, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's funny.
Well
yeah.
broken down.
Yeah, kid noise don't work for me though.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother distraction.
I'm blessed with, and I know you blessed this way too, Avi. Our kids know how to play by themselves well.
Oh yeah, shout out to Apple.
Yeah, thank you, Steve
for a
Jobs.
little bit of time, yo.
So I have one other question before we get to some beats too. Knzo, man, I know you're working on something, or you're about to be working on something. Is it 100 songs in 100 days?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I'm trying to upload just like one beat per day. So 100 beats in 100 days.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of stuff that I've been holding on to. And for the past few weeks, I've been just like mixing and mastering. And I'm just saying, like, you know, fuck it. Like I was mentioning Gary Vee before, just like upload content, just be consistent with it. And that's something that I've been learning too. Consistency is key.
Yeah.
So, that's what that's about.
When is that starting?
I think I'm gonna start that on Tuesday. I'm gonna upload a few more remixes that I've made, and Tuesday I should be starting that up.
And is it every? So you're dropping them like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like every
just
single
every day, literally
That's
every
dope.
day,
Literally,
man. Like,
goddamn.
like why not? You know,
You feeding the hood, man. What's up?
That's a fun challenge though. That's a
it is.
challenge.
yeah, dude.
It's like giving out turkeys for like 3 months straight. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Yeah, I saw. I think Elmai mentioned that too. He's just like, yo, producers just like make 30 beats in 30 days and see what happens, and like you'll get some feedback. And I've definitely had history of that too, where like, man, I was on YouTube. I had 1,000 subs on YouTube one time in like 2010.
oh, nice.
Because they're like before SoundCloud, YouTube was like the music spot.
Yeah.
And then we were doing like internet ciphers. If you look online, it's the web cipher. We had like 3 seasons, and people would just like rap over beats I made, and there were like dozens of people rapping on my beats. And I got to the point where I had 1,000 subs, and I didn't do anything with it. So now I regret that so bad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get back to that and just be consistent. So
There you
It's
go.
dope, man.
Be consistent.
Appreciate it, man.
Be consistent. Be consistent.
exactly.
That's a consistent word of the day on this show.
There you go. With being consistent, let's be
I
consistent.
don't know if this
Oh,
is
what?
asked though, but like,
What up?
Like, what's your main like musical like influences? Like, what's like? I mean, you know, your production is, you know, I would say definitely hip hop based, but I hear like other sounds, like I hear other influences. Like, what's your blue music wise? Like, what do you go to for inspiration?
I think my blueprint is literally just sound in general. But as a kid growing up, I specifically remember like Michael Jackson. I like the Bee Gees for some reason. Like I found my dad had like the Saturday Night Live CD, and I loved every Bee Gees track on there. And sing Backstreet Boys. It didn't matter to me. Whatever just I liked, I just gravitated towards it. And I was lucky enough to have a dad who just loves sound as well. Yeah. He's been working with Bose for like 20 years.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and he's just been with them.
Yeah, I like pops.
Yeah, man. So shout out to my dad, man. He really immersed me into sound, and I'm open to anything. So, but as of late, I mean, there's so many producers like K Tronada. He's got crazy bass lines.
Sick.
Sango, shout out to Sango because my parents are Brazilian. I love that Brazilian sound. So it's literally just anything that I think is dope. I try to incorporate it and put it in,
Yeah, and you could tell he was real about that because he whisper talked it like the whole time.
Oh, my bad.
I hear,
Like everything.
I feel like sometimes I hear a lot of funk in your work too. That's I love funk. Like, yo,
Same here, man. I just
that bop.
I be
love
in the
that
crib
groove.
bouncing. Just,
get that 2-step going, just grooving.
Well,
Sir.
hopefully, I gotta kind of take away from that and go over to these beats because I know I gotta get through these, and hopefully we have something funky in there.
Yeah, I know I've been like going off.
No.
tangents and shit.
No, it's cool. Man, there's
we good.
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Today we got time.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how many keeps we can get before Marion gets back. You know what I mean? Because I think once Marion came through, it was like a cut shortly following. I can't remember last week. But I'm gonna get into this beat, man. Who we got on the chopping block, man?
We got Luck on the Slap with Cream.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Knzo in the building. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. Artificial AV, man. What's the word on that beat?
I feel like it was cool, but it kind of just like drowned my mood real quick.
Yeah, we were happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just kind of mellowed out.
It really mellowed out.
Rainy day in a broken down Cadillac.
It's not a bad beat, but it's not enough for me. So I think I'm gonna cut it.
All right.
But I know Luck got some other slappers on deck.
All right. Knzo, what's the word, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it straight to the point.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its purpose.
Right.
It's mellow, it's vibey. It just didn't hit me. Like, it just instinctively, I didn't get that dope vibe. So I'm gonna cut it.
I'm gonna say whenever the instrument had like switched up an octave or whatever, that was off. Right
here.
Yeah, it was just off. I understand what you were trying to do, but that wasn't the note whatsoever. So just like, play around a little bit more, but that note right there is the reason why I'm just gonna cut it. Everything else was kind of cool. It kind of put you in a vibe, but then that octave change or whatever just took me out of it. So that's a cut it from me, cut it from Knzo, cut it from AV. Marin's on the phone still or not?
Nah.
All right, cool. We're gonna go to Twitter. What's Twitter saying right now?
They're saying cut it.
All right, cool. So 71% say cut it, 29% say keep it. People are saying the instrument horns are off. Some people are taking naps, and other people saying they're not feeling it.
Bro, these gifs that are posting up are on fire.
Yeah.
So dope.
So is that a cut it across the board?
Unanimous.
Yes, sir.
Unanimous? Cut it. Thank you so much for submitting. Keep on submitting, but that one just didn't make the mix this week. Who else we got, man? Let's.
I'm gonna have fun saying this one. So we got Mark Martian with I got bored with your bitch.
Witcho is spelled Witcho. Witcho
Rap
bitch.
Spellings.
I'm very interested in this beat. We're going to take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Got happy piano keys, but guns is strapped, locked and loaded on this beat, man. Knzo, man, what's the word?
Man.
I do that. I do the no look pass. You seen that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that one. I think because instinctively we said like, I mean, my boy Roger here said that it just sounded like Lil Yachty and Kyle,
Yeah.
which is dope. If you're inspired by something, go ahead by all means. But like,
It's not your flavor.
I'm not with like just copycatting sounds, I guess, and vibes. Cause like, I mean, I don't want to be dissing Macklemore, but he had a single out that sounded exactly like Little Yachty single and Kyle. Just like that's a no. That's a no for me, dog. It's a dope beat though. They even had like, they spaced out the instruments and stuff. It was cool. They definitely put their work in, but for me personally, that's just a cut it.
All right. That was a well explained cut it from Knzo. Artificial AV. What is the word, bro?
Yeah, I just gotta cut it. I don't have feedback.
Why
Yeah.
you just didn't like it? You just
Yeah, I just didn't like it.
they messing with your emotions today. What's going on?
Nah, I just feel like for the state that music is in right now, when there's a beat that starts playing on the radio or whatever the case is, this sounds like one of those joints.
Yep.
You gotta execute, like something in the beat just has to like make you start doing some shit like, ooh, okay. But this just wasn't the one for me, so.
All right. So I'm gonna jump in and see what's up. How's Twitter feeling about I got bored with your bitch?
Great title though.
Yeah, great title. 71% say cut it, 29% say keep it. I'm going to just be the oddball and say I would keep it. I'd keep it on the strength that it is a newer sound than we're used to having on the mix, and I think it would have been cool to have it on the mix to see what, if any MCs out there or whatever they want to call themselves nowadays want to rap on that, it's there. I thought it was cool. Just a happy vibe to it. The gun cocking back kind of took away from the happy vibe. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure. But for the most part, it was cool. So I would say keep it on my end, but that is a cut it from AV. That is a cut it from Knzo as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a cut it from the community as well. So they're just saying fuck what Loops has to say. That is a cut it. Yeah.
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 One of those.
Man. Let's squeeze one more in. Just one more. Who we got? This is number 8.
Yeah, number 8. We got Super Mario. This better be fire.
Because of the name?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go.
Wait, have it all.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Knzo in the building. Let's go. right. Artificial AV, what's the word?
I'm like extremely torn because there were like a shitload of elements that were fire in the beat, but it sounded like certain instruments or drops just didn't hit when they were supposed to. Sounding like they were off, but not the off that's like, oh, this still works though. So I love the beat, but I gotta cut it. I gotta be tough. I gotta cut it.
Knzo, what's the word, bruh?
Yeah, dude, it's the second part of that verse, I guess, where the horns came in with the sample. That was too much. Like, there's too much melody going on in there. But it's really dope beat.
Really
literally
dope.
Everything besides that, the second half of the verse was amazing. Like, I would have kept it, but because of that part, I don't want to keep it. They literally just gotta like throw like a low pass filter on the sample or take out the sample. But this is a tough cut it, but we gotta cut it. So I gotta cut it. That's a cut it for me.
All right.
At least for me.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
All right, so that's a cut it from Knzo, cut it from AV. I'm gonna say that it almost, I like the first part of the beat better. The first part of the beat better got me into a certain environment, certain space where I was just looking for more, and then the second part of the beat, when the sample kind of got left out, I felt left out. Yeah, that shit's fire right there.
Yeah, man,
That's just fire right there.
Yeah, man.
You got like 2 beats right now, bro. Cut the second part out or whatever it is, and let me know. You know what I mean? Hit us up. That sounds like it was made on that Akai drum machine that I have as well. Like, let me know what you made that on. But yeah, I'm gonna say, damn, that's tough, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Cut it. I gotta cut it. What are people on Twitter saying right now? Let me make sure I refresh this and make sure I have it. I like the chops. Yeah, the chops was mean. People throwing a thumbs up. 57% said keep it. 43% said cut it. It was very close, and that's how we feel here. Except we're not keeping it. So that was a cut it.
Yeah.
Cut it. Cut it. So Twitter, we love you, but nah. Cut it. Thank you so much for submitting. Keep on submitting, but that beat just didn't make the mix this week. Yeah, man. You got to keep it honest, bro.
Yeah, you could just literally send that beat back, fix that.
Yo,
I think
for
it was
real.
part of like, I'm pretty sure there was like a hook and then the verse and then the second part of that verse. Just fix that. That beat is fire. So, yeah.
Knzo, I have a question for you, man. What has been, I guess, I asked this a 16-bit, but I didn't kind of like stem into the other side of it. What's been your greatest achievement and your biggest mistake as a producer?
Wow, greatest achievement. Hold on, you said greatest achievement and worst?
And greatest achievement and biggest mistake.
Oh, biggest mistake. Oh, wow.
I believe we learn from mistakes, man.
Getting that connect with Rockwilder. I definitely fucked up on that. I met him.
What
I met him
happened?
through another, through iStandard.
Yep.
Another beat production. He was
Yep.
like judging, and I won that one. I tied with like 3 other producers. I think it was AJ and
Oh, yeah, seen that.
I think Clockwork. Shout out to them. And I linked up with Omen and Rockwilder. They were the producers. We chopped it up after like an hour. He was cool, and I just didn't follow through. So that was so like he's cool. We're still cool. But I just didn't follow through with beats. I was kind of hesitant. I didn't know what to do, but at the same time, I should just send him some beats and see what would happen. Because I'm personally, as producers, I think we're all afraid of like just giving away beats and like hoping and just afraid that we're just not gonna make anything out of it, like money wise, or like we're getting no credit.
Or somebody's gonna bite us.
Yeah, or just jack you. So that like not knowing that is kind of scary, but at the same time, like if I sent that beat, I would have just like, you never know what could have happened, you know?
Yeah.
So that's definitely my.
That's your biggest mistake?
Yeah, it's greatest achievement.
It's a little bit of both?
It's both, because like,
oh, damn.
Yeah, because like it's Rockwilder. Like he's in the industry. He's like OG, and his sound is dope. I just love what he makes, but I didn't follow through. So that was Yeah, that was it right there.
Damn, that was nice. A little 2 for 1 in that one. You got to follow through.
And what does Gary Vee say? You miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take.
Yeah, that was Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take as well.
Yeah,
But nah, Gary Vee
Some
probably put a
shit
spin
like
on
that,
it. You
yeah.
got that.
Whatever.
You know, same message, different person. But yeah, man, people, man, you got to learn. You got to learn, producers. Definitely follow through, especially, I mean, nowadays, because we're so like if we ever become face to face with a person, you have to capitalize off that type of bond or that type of interaction, because everything else in Twitter, like, have you ever felt, what's that?
These responses are great.
Don't be scared. They're only beats. People make beats every day, B.
That'd be nice. And then the camera on face.
Shout out to Beat Illuminati, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a retweeter right there.
Yes, sir.
Yo, this is what we're about to do, man. So we're gonna go do what we need to do, and then Knzo, when we come back from break, we're gonna set you up for something real cool. All right?
Hey,
All right, cool. So we're gonna go to break. We'll catch you guys later. What up, everybody? We are back from the break here with Knzo. Artificial AV Marin is still on his way.
Yeah.
We was just chilling, talking about some things, man. In the midst of talking, Knzo actually tossed me two beats that I got a chance to listen to before we have him cook up on a spot. AV said he wanted to hear something. I know I wanted to hear something that has that Knzo sound. You know what I mean? So baseline new. All right, so we're gonna go into that real quick. Anything that you want to say about baseline new? Is anybody on it? Is it been purchased yet? Like,
Nah, nobody's on it. But I'm trying to find that right artist on it, I guess. That's all I'm waiting for.
all right, cool. So we're gonna take a listen to it right now. This is Knzo right here. That's let them know his social networks just so they can check you out. What is it?
Just follow me on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
It's KNZO. And all my links are on the SoundCloud. So go straight to SoundCloud.
Pow, go to SoundCloud.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, keep it simple. Let's take a listen right now to Baseline Nunu.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
You like to make people dance.
The Beat Club.
Oh, wait, you got something there?
Yes, sir.
The Beat Club.
All right. So look, if you guys want more of that, you got to go to Knzo's SoundCloud, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I got to say, I'm not sure if you put this one up on your SoundCloud, bro.
Not yet.
This one right here is very nostalgic because he did this one at the stew, and it made folks go crazy.
Shout out to us.
Yep, shout out to us. Pretty dope.
Once in a while we got to.
We tossed out some samples out there, and did you pick this one, or were you kind of given this one?
I think I chose it. There were
You chose
like 3
it?
choices.
Yeah, and you chose this one, and it's a recognizable sample.
Oh,
so
yeah, I remember now.
yo, he killed this. The crowd went crazy.
yes.
So
I was feeling this.
let's take a
one.
listen right now to Knzo Under the Sea.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
That was Under the Sea by Knzo, man. That was made at the Stew. Very dope. He did that in about like 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, it was like
on the
20
spot.
minutes that time.
Noise happening all over the place and made that happen, man. Very, very dope. But Knzo, man, it's that time.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here's the deal. We have something that when producers come through, we toss them a sample, and we want to see if they can chop it up by the end of the show. We take a listen to it and see what's what. You know how this works. I mean, come on, man. You only been doing this for like, what?
2 years.
Yeah,
Like,
I couldn't even think of the time. You got
like a
that.
couple of years now, fam.
You know what I'm saying? So I was hunting and stuff, and I found this sample here, seeing that, we're in the mood. It's Halloween and stuff, so this is what you're chopping up today.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
In the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
The Beat Club.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
You really said that? I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I already hear the beat, but okay.
Yeah. But I'm interested. You know what? Because it was like, I want to find something for Knzo because I know he has like a different approach to things. So I'm like, all right, let me throw something out there so that I'm anxious to hear what you're gonna do to it because I don't think it's gonna be predictable, but not to add too much pressure. You know what I mean? Yeah. But Knzo, man, you're gonna take that, chop it up for us. We're gonna check in with you at the end of the show and see what you come up with, man. You up to the challenge, of course?
Oh, definitely, man.
You know what I mean? So make sure you follow this brother. You said Knzo on SoundCloud. We'll give out the rest of the social network links later on at the end of the show as well. But he's going to chop something up, Ghostbusters theme song right now in the Beat Club podcast, man. So we'll make that happen.
Yes, sir.
So because Knzo is leaving us for a little bit, Twitter, man, you're going to be our third person right now. Facebook, you still here, but Twitter, they're going to be our third person right now. So Facebook, if you're on Facebook and you want to know how you can vote, go to Twitter and end up hitting a keep or cut button during our poll to make this happen. But AV, man, it's me and you and these beats, bro.
Chill.
So
Where we at, number 9?
I think so.
Damn, hold up.
What?
So we got, the name is,
this person from Florida.
yeah.
Let me get the whole name as well.
Nah, it's Sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so shout out to our listeners and producers in Florida, man. Love Sharp with, is their name Love Sharp?
I think
Shop?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Love Sharp with Shop Parts.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool. We're going to go with that right now. The Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I wonder why.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. Artificial AV, man. What's the word?
I don't know.
Cool.
Still I'm still kind of listening to it. I feel like the foundation is pretty good. You already know who you can hear on it. Oh,
Yeah, you got a couple people.
yeah,
It's real
yeah,
gritty.
yeah. It's gritty as hell. I don't know. My instinct is telling me to keep it, man. It's not doing too much as far as like switching up and all that, but I guess the vibe of it was cool enough for me right now, so I'm gonna say keep it.
All right, cool.
Except for that part. Yeah, that part. Yeah, take that part out, but yeah. It was bad timing on that part. But,
Came in at just the right time as you was ending your comment.
yeah.
All right then. Yeah, I would say I don't have much bad to say about it. I like the drums. I like how it knocks. It's real gritty. It works for me, man. I don't really have much bad to say about it. So for that reason, I'm just gonna say keep it. When it comes to Twitter, let's see what they're saying right now. Let me pull them up and see if they
Sound like a 50 joint too.
That's what I was getting from it.
Yeah.
Which is I thought that was the reason why you kept it, because I know like the G Unit era, like that mixtape era, you was part of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Heavy.
So they're saying 75% say keep it, 25% say cut it.
Cool.
I said keep it and a keep it and a keep it. So for that reason, it is a keep it. A unanimous one at that. So thank you so much for submitting. Keep on submitting. That one made the mix this week. And we're gonna move on to some more beats, man. We gotta play some catch up, bro.
Let's see. Oh, I haven't seen this name in a minute. Unique Elements with Tell the Homies I'm in Heaven. Pac sampled hook. Okay.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's go.
Unique elements.
Tell the homies, tell the homies, tell the homies, tell the homies I'm in heaven. Tell the homies, tell the homies, tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hood. Tell the homies, tell the homies, tell the homies, tell the homies I'm in heaven. Tell the homies, tell the homies, tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hood.
The Beat Club.
All right. Artificial AV. What's the word, bruh?
I gotta cut this one.
Not gonna tell the homies?
Nah, I'm telling the homies right now. It was cool, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't one of those that just make you want to get up and like, vibe to it.
Yeah.
I was bopping my head for a little bit, but yeah, whatever that like pluck stab synthy sound is right
Yeah.
now, like that didn't work for me.
The one that's going on right now?
Yeah, right now.
I feel like it's one of the strongest parts on the beat.
You think so?
When it comes in, yeah, it ties it all together. But I feel like it's some glue. But go ahead.
Nah, I think it came in kind of bland. Yeah. You already know. It was like unseasoned chicken, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's never good, dude.
Never.
You don't play with a black man's chicken, especially if it's unseasoned.
But I'm gonna cut it. It's missing something to drive it a little more and make it very interesting. It's interesting, just not very interesting.
Okay. My only thing is, I agree with what you're saying. Some of the sounds I feel like need to be touched a little bit more. The sample part of the chop when you were doing with Pac's acapella, I think towards the end, his vocals they seemed to be a little too fast to kind of fit the space that was given to where it would have been on beat. But I mean, I guess that's beautiful in its own way, but didn't really rub me the right way. So I would say cut it.
And for the record, when you put Pac on some shit, It gotta sound like gold. Straight up. Especially because he's a Gemini.
Are you protecting all Geminis now?
Yeah, you already know how that goes.
Yeah. Well, outside all the Geminis, it's a cut from me, cut from this Gemini over here. And on Twitter, they're saying 80% saying cut it. 20% say keep it. So that sounds like a unanimous cut it.
Good attempt, though. Good attempt.
Yeah. Tell the homies.
Tell the homies we cut it.
Yeah. What else we got next, man? What's going on?
We got Lavelle Beats with Got My Back.
Hey, let's take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right. Artificial AV, what is the word on this beat, bro?
Yeah, so like I was saying before we came back, that bass line and most of the structure of the beat, there's already a song out there with this same exact sound. Now, I talk about this all the time. If you're going to steal something, make it your own. This sounds like an exact replica of, I don't know the song right now. Somebody, I'm pretty sure Twitter got my back and they're gonna pull it up pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of the bite, so I gotta cut it. Is it dope? Yeah, because if I remember the damn song, I know I like this song. I just can't remember what it is. Maybe
Is it that close?
Maybe it's Ace. It's somebody
It sounds
from
like some Ace Hood shit.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, it sounds like some Ace Hood shit, but I don't know. Here's my thing. All right, so that's a cut it from you, right?
Yeah, that's definitely a cut it.
This is my argument, right?
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
ahead.
say this to the producer as well. Now, given that artificial AV could be 100% correct, it could be a bite,
I'm always
or or it could have been that you were influenced by something, influenced by a sound, and you decided to do something. But producers, here is the moment in time where I talk about identity within your beat, because this could be all original.
Right.
For him, but it sounds like something else we've already heard.
Right.
There's no real originality. There's no approach to make it yours, and for that reason, it can get lost amongst the billions. I don't even know if it's at billions, but possibly billions of trap beats out there.
Trap beats, yes.
And this is why it causes a problem. So it's cool. I was bopping to it. I don't know the song AV's talking about. I would keep it off the strength of we can't hate on trap beats when it comes to the mix. However, I've heard better trap beats, but this one I felt as though was executed good enough to make the mix.
And we've definitely heard better beats from you because you have submitted before.
Yes, but ID in your beats is very, very important. You got to make sure that that beat says your name. Even if your tag isn't even on it, it needs to sound like something that came from you that cannot be replicated. So I'll keep it, but I understand AV 100%.
And I actually understand you as well, because
Yeah.
maybe it is all original for you, but trust me, when I remember the song, it's popular.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what.
So let's see what Twitter has to say. They're saying 75% say cut it, 25% say keep it. So that is a keep it from me, but a cut it from our community on Twitter, and a cut it from Artificial AV. So that's fuck what Loops has to say. That is a cut it.
Twitter, I know y'all got my back. Find the song, please.
You're probably gonna get hit with like 30 songs that sound like that. Yeah.
I'm really thinking about it though.
Who else we got on this chopping block, man? What else is going on? By the way, Knzo looks focused.
Yeah.
Oh, he can hear me.
Let me see.
It's all right. You got 5 minutes left. Nah, just playing.
No.
That would suck. I couldn't do that. What we got? Oh, number 12?
We got we got James the DJ with Beat 258.
All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go. All right, so we just had to turn this one down because we've had this one before.
Yes, we have.
And this is sometimes it happens when people submit, a bunch of beats, but they're all named the same thing, or it's just a bunch of beats that are the same beat.
Or the link don't work.
That's also true. So for that reason, we're just going to move on to the next beat because we already heard it and we need to hear some new stuff. So what's number 13 talking about? I know we've never seen this person before.
Nah. We got D Professor with Summer 17.
And it's what is their Twitter? What is their name? D Mason Keys? Is that
might be it?
D Mason Keys, I think is their
or D Moss on keys. That could be it
too. D Moss on keys. This is why reading is so fundamental, bro. But we're gonna take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So I'm going to say that I enjoyed this one very much. Marin, what's poppin', bruh?
Hey.
We're going to take a little break because, Marin's right here. He just came in and say what's up. Marin, what's poppin', bruh? How you?
My youth, wagwan.
Hey.
What's up, brother? I'm starting to feel like a human being.
What's up? You know that brother over there.
What's up, Mike? I don't want to interrupt. What's going on?
Not much, man. Did you get a chance to hear that beat at all?
Nah, but turn it up again.
That
bass line sound like it's crazy.
Nah, it sounded pretty cool. Yeah. Go put the headphones on, bro. Catch the vibe.
The Beat Club.
Yeah, the bass sound good. Mm-hmm. Sound like Knzo made it.
And then cool. So, Artificial AV, man. What's the word on that, bro?
That's a keeper. That's one of those like trap beats that has something infectious, something that you just want to listen to the whole way through and you're cool with it. I was gonna say something about the drums.
Oh, hold on one second, because we got to turn that music down a little bit. Yo, during that breakdown, that sounded perfect though. It sounded like the breakdown was meant for you. All right, we're going.
So
go ahead, Avi.
But nah, I was gonna say something about the drums, but I think they actually fit. This beat, so I'm gonna hold off. But this is a strong keep it for me.
Yeah, I feel like I would want to hear like Ferg on this. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, I don't care. Like
it's smooth. I feel I appreciate just the lows. Like you don't really hear much go on down there. Like the low, like just lows. Period. Everybody kind of just has a bass line and then they just go mids or highs or whatever. Like this right here is real low heavy. So
you know what I want to hear on that? Schoolboy Q, him with his
yeah
that energy.
and it works, man. I think it's just a dope loop altogether. So I'm gonna keep it on my end. Marin, did you hear enough of it to comment?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Let's keep it out the gate.
Yeah, the bass line is just dope.
Yeah,
it's just a dope ass bass line, and I mean, what more do you don't need more than that, man. The bass can drive a beat.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, I just think it was simple and plain. It wasn't really nothing to it, but it was a dope ass bass line.
Ah.
And yeah, you need a spitter on that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need somebody to come with some heavy bars.
So you need Mark Marin on the beat.
Pretty much.
So that's a keep it from Marin, keep it from Artificial AV.
Yeah.
Keep it from me as well. And on Twitter, they're saying 75% say keep it, 25% say cut it. So that is a unanimous
Keep it.
It's that simple, folks. Yeah. It's that was an 8-bar loop or something like that, 4-bar, 8-bar loop, and that's simple.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need all that extra shit.
Just need the vibe.
Yeah, you get that right melody, good.
Word. What else we got next? Yo, I'm hungry as shit. This mic.
Yeah, me too.
This little mic thing right here smells like ramen noodles, bro. I'm not sure who was here last week or yesterday or whatever, but this shit smells good as shit. Chicken ramen noodles. Yeah, but who we got next?
Let me see. Oh, we got It's Keys 93 with Gospel.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Marin's in the building. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Shoot. Motivate Marin, man. What's the word? You were saying something?
I would keep it.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, a couple of the notes on the bass was off. That's all I was saying. And I mean, but it was subtle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even you didn't hear it.
Nah, I didn't. You guys caught
But
it.
at the same time, we're like in here, like guaranteed when you listen at home, when that's just, you're gonna be like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think it was significant. Like you noticed it, but you kind of didn't. It was still kind of subtle. I mean, that's just a mute button, man. I would just probably press the mute button on the bass, but I think it deserves to be on the mix. It just had that sample chop. It had that it's an easy knock. I want to hear Bun B on that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to hear like any of my real Southern MCs on that shit. So it was cool. Keith got his sound, man. I want him to gamble more though. I feel like his beats are all safe. Like all the drums are like always that, and then he throws a soul sample on it, and then I feel like
Not enough
I
risk.
want to hear him push his creativity. I haven't heard him do that yet, but that's in the pocket though, so I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
That was
Yeah.
keep it from Marin, man.
Yeah,
Artificial
yeah.
AV. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just say, if you just rework the bass line and resubmit it to us, so we can have it with the notes right. But yeah, I agree with Marin. You do play it safe, and I understand, but you got to step into that inner Gemini and really start shitting on these beats, like for real. You have your foundation of how you, I guess, mold your beats. Now, just try something different every now and then, see if it works for you, see if you like it. But man, you good, man. You good. You real good.
All right. So is that a keep it?
Keep it. Yeah.
All right. I didn't notice the bass thing that Marin was talking about until he finally pointed it out. Outside of that, I thought it was. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. I think it deserves to be on a mix. I don't have much bad to really say about it, so I would just say keep it. So it's a keep it from me. Keep it from Motivate Marin. Artificial AV with the keep it. Twitter. You guys are on your bullshit today with this 50-50 stuff. Let's see what's happening.
Drum roll 50-50.
It's 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it don't matter though, because we all kept it.
We the creators.
There you go. Exactly.
Oh
It's a
my
unanimous.
Keep it.
All right. So here's the deal.
That was a good one.
No, it was definitely a good one. But you know something we haven't heard yet? Outside of that low beat that we just kept, I'm not sure if we heard like the beat of the week yet.
Yeah, I ain't hear it yet, but
I mean,
Knzo might be cooking it up. So
this is very true. He's focused right now, folks. He's focused. So we'll see what's good. But what's going on with these beats? What we got? What's it?
Oh, I was looking at this one.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah.
we got Charles Sparks with A Mile High.
All right, we're going to take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
You want to start it over to hear that one part again? Just to.
What happened?
All right. Yo, Dimitri, can we pull it all the way back up to the beginning just to hear the beginning one more time?
The Beat Club.
All right. Well, I'll jump in. I didn't necessarily care for the transition. I thought the first part of the beat was the best part of the beat. I do see that you carried over the drums into the second part where the switch up happened, but when the first part of your beat is tougher than the second part of your beat, there's an issue there for me. So for that reason, I'm going to cut it. I would say, if anything, try to do something with the first half and elongate that and see what's up. But them chops right there just weren't working for me for the second half. So that's a cut it for me. Motivate Marin, what's the word?
Yeah, I think it was still a decent beat, but I have to cut it as well. I mean, it's just missing some things. Like it still needed something. Even if you're gonna make that decision to do that type of transition, like it has to knock. So like it wasn't bad when it switched, but it was just like, damn, it's still empty though. Like you went from a dope intro to another intro. This sounds like another intro, and I'm still waiting for it to do something. So that it was disappointing. Disappointing in that regard, but it was still it has potential either way. Whether you go the direction Loops is saying, which I do agree with, work on the build on the intro, or make the rest of the intro better.
Does he need a bass on the second part?
Yeah, he definitely needs a bass. He needs a lot of things in the second part, just like to make it interesting, and even like because even the chops need to come out more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to hear those chops over and over again. So
all right,
yeah, I'll cut it.
All right, so it's a cut it from Marin. Artificial Wavy, what's the word?
Where's the bass line? I'm gonna cut it. That's it.
That's just to the point.
Yeah, y'all said everything else pretty much.
All right, and this is Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's on this 50-50 shit again. Yup.
Yeah.
They 50-50 right now. So wait, that was a cut it from me, cut it from Marin, cut it from Avy. Twitter, you gotta get your life together. But that is I guess you know what? It's unanimous here.
Yep.
Twitter, you gotta get your life together.
Uh-oh.
Facebook, was you feeling that? What up? Facebook gotta let me know if they're feeling that.
Your keys.
But let me see. Oh, that's Keys?
Yeah.
It says I shy away from soul samples and show y'all what I got cooking next time. Oh snap. Marin, you done raised the bar. He's about to come through with some heat now.
That's what this is about.
Yeah, man.
Developing.
Who we got next, man?
Let's see.
What we got?
Oh yeah, this one. We got.
Yeah, I like this shit.
We got Your Mom Beats.
I know we definitely heard the best beat title of the day. We ain't heard the best beat, but
what was the best beat
I got
title
bored
for
with
you?
your bitch. Oh my god. Oh goodness gracious. Damn.
And we had one called Rats and Chicken too. But that was I got bored with your bitch was a little
I
harder.
love that title.
Yeah.
Good. That's so disrespectful.
Did we keep that?
That shit is like, imagine that. Imagine you're like, yo, I fucked your bitch and I got bored with her, fam. Like, like I'm good. Oh my god.
Yeah.
If you want her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I just thought that was a crazy title.
Nah, it is. I think how you deliver it is definitely one of those things where it's gonna either be beefing words or you're gonna be like, okay, thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I don't know which one is the title because it says meanwhile and then it says eggshells, but I'm gonna go with eggshells.
Eggshells.
Your mom beats eggshells. All right, we're gonna let's do it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right. Motivate, Marin. What's the word on this beat, bro?
Yeah, I have to cut it.
Also,
I mean, we just couldn't properly hear it. I mean, ultimately, there's some issues with the mixing. Like you said, it sounded real muddy. Like the drums were hidden under, like the guitar sounds, and then the bass was. I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm almost like curious to know. Like, did he send like wrong file by mistake or something. I don't know. Like, I just feel like there was something weird about it. I don't think you would send something that sounds like that. Like, I really don't. I feel like it's almost like a mistake. But if not, it's just like, yeah, it had a potential to be a decent beat, but we couldn't properly hear it because it was mixed weird. Like, I didn't get it. So, gotta cut it.
All right, Artificial AV, what's the word on that?
Yeah, I gotta cut it too, but I actually heard like the idea of it, but like Marin said, it's all about the mix. Maybe even taking out a bunch of the things and maybe rearranging it. I don't know, but I gotta cut it.
All right, I would say it seems like you have some cool ideas as far as the sounds that you like. Just the mixing portion of it is something you need to get together because they just seem too cluttered in this one lane. You need to spread them out a little bit and sprinkle them out so that we can appreciate each and every one of these sounds. It's really hard to focus. You can kind of catch it, but then you kind of can't. So yeah, for that reason, I gotta cut it from being on the mix. So I said, cut it from me, cut it from Marin, cut it from AV. Twitter, man, what you guys talking about? I don't know. Twitter be on some ish right now. I don't know. Let's see. You might be right though, Marin. Yes, 89% said cut it, and 11% said keep it. Your mom beats. Don't be liking your stuff on our show, okay? Don't just be liking it. You know, I know you the 11%, bruh. But 89% say cut it, 11% said keep it. So, sorry, just went down. 90% said cut it, 10% said keep it. That 1% is a major factor. So for that reason, that is unanimous. Cut it. Yeah. All right, Joe. We need to end up on a high note too. Can we also let Knzo? You got about like 2 more minutes, bro. 2 minutes. Cool. You all smiling and shit. I know that's just fire. I can tell.
You mad happy right now.
All right, so let's get into another beat, man. What we got? This is who's that?
Got Surf Triple God with Won't Stop.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
If I have to climb,
The Beat Club.
I gotta do it.
What waves you surfing on, bro?
Oh shit. Okay.
Sample was cool.
Yeah.
And then
That was a song. That wasn't a sample. Yeah, go ahead.
You right.
Dude, we listened to the song for a little bit.
Yeah. That was a long ass intro, my brother. I mean, which I understand for certain beats and whatever, but when them drums came in, the beat just died. It's dead. So I gotta cut it.
Yeah, I don't know, and like and I'm definitely from that school of hip hop, like where I like beats like that. Like I like beats where it's just a sample. Like I kind of hear y'all critique stuff like that all the time, where y'all like it's just a sample. I mean, that's fine if it's just a sample, but you gotta chop it correctly,
right?
And it just
gotta be the right hit.
Yeah, I mean, this possibly was. I just felt like if you were gonna go that route, it needed to be sped up a little bit. The chops needed to be cleaner. and then you could have incorporated more. You could have brought like the pieces of the vocal in for a second, brought it out, like, you know, just make it interesting. But yeah, man, it sounds like you knew to making beats, man. Because I remember a previous beat that he submitted, and it was the same exact thing. It was a sample, and then those same exact drum sounds came in, and they were off, like the same thing. So it sounds like you don't quantize or like, which is fine. You don't have to, but if you're gonna do that, you got to make sure your chops are clean, and you got to make sure you're hitting the pads right. You know what I mean? It just was off. There was nothing on, but incredible sample choice.
Yeah,
sample crazy.
Yeah, the beginning was actually pretty dope.
Yeah, like you didn't have to do nothing. Like, just add some fire drums and it would have kind of just went. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta cut it. It can't make the mix, man.
Cut it. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Loops just
cut it. Yeah, you don't pick a sample like that and come through like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Next.
You gonna do one more?
Yeah, let's just do one more, man. We
gotta end on a good note.
You don't pick a sample like that.
Let's do a random one.
You want
I was gonna say that.
Just pick something, man.
Those are the last 3 in the batch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
I would go. I would pick 18 on how I feel. But who would you pick?
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, let's do it.
You want to go 18?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're good with 18, right, Dimitri? All right, cool. So, AB, who's that?
We got Beats by Lab with Decisive.
All right, cool. We're very decisive in making this happen. Let's take a listen to it right now on Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's go. All right, y'all. Artificial AV, what's the word, bruh?
I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I just liked how it sounded sonically. Period. Sounds were full, plush. Yeah, that's it.
Is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Motivate Marin, what's the word?
Likewise, I'm keeping it. It was just in the pocket for the sound that they were going for. It was just it was well produced. That one sound, there was like that one, kind of sound I didn't like, but it was still cool though. It still worked. It just wasn't my preference. That was a good smooth way to end it, man.
All right. Keep it from Marin, keep it from Artificial AV. For me, I say it was real cool, laid back vibe, pretty chill. Nothing really bad to say about it. I think there was like some horn stabs or something over it that were like that's
the sound I was talking about.
Yeah, that was the sound. It's not needed. I understand, but yeah, maybe a different instrument or treated a certain way. But this is so. Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't change my opinion. So I would say keep it. And let me go to Twitter, see what they're saying as well. Twitter is saying 100% say keep it.
Nice.
So I say keep it from you, Marion?
Yeah.
Keep it from Avy?
Sure.
Keep it from me? Keep it from Twitter. That is unanimous.
Keep it. Keep it.
Very, very dope. Thank you so much for submitting. Keep on submitting. But still, we got to hear what Knzo's got cooking, man. So, because I feel like we don't have a beat of the day, a beat of the week yet.
I mean, I guess AV's beat.
Yeah, you got to beat Avi's beat. So, Knzo, you good over there? Is that mic on at all? Yeah.
Is mic working?
Yeah, you good.
All right, where? Okay.
How was the sample, sir?
It was kind of tough, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I just took the intro part.
Yeah.
I definitely could have worked with something in the, in the song and kind of like filtered it out.
Yep.
Because there's that groove, like Brian was saying, like he knew it was coming.
Yeah,
like I could have, I definitely could have flipped it like that, but I kind of went a different route and just flipped that intro, the guitar intro.
Oh shit. So
Let me
wait.
just plug this in.
All right, do your damn thing, man. So for everybody that's just tuning in, we tossed Knzo a Ghostbusters sample from the original Ghostbusters, I believe, in the spirit of Halloween and everything else. It just made sense, man. So I'm very interested to see what he's gonna do with it. We're trying to get the chords and everything hooked up to make sure you're 100%.
Yeah, I don't think it really goes that much longer. So
Yeah, we make shit work over here.
Facto.
Knzo's part of that fam. Make shit work, fam. We already know. We ready whenever you are, sir. Yep, I heard something.
Yep.
We can go through the speaker too, Dimitri. Oh, hold up.
Pull it up.
Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back. Feel like I need to have bombs and shit. Bring that shit back.
The Beat Club.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's turn that up.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Very check. Very dope, Knzo, man. Very dope. I'm
Yeah.
glad you was able to chop that up here, man.
Appreciate it, man.
'Cause it's-
What'd you guys think of it? Like,
I thought it- honestly,
no bullshit. Like, no bullshit.
Oh yeah, I don't bullshit much. We want to go around the room and do that right now. What's up, Marin? Would you keep
Well,
it?
yeah.
Cut it?
I mean, overall, like the first part with the the guitar riff.
Yeah.
Like it was like okay, this is cool. It was alright, but once that sound came in, then it was like, all right, now the beat has personality.
Yep.
Like you can kind of play off of that. Like probably the best thing, because that shit's kind of cheesy. That riff, it's kind of tough for you to work with. But I think the best way to do it is kind of probably like put some type of effect on it, where it kind of like where you kind of hear it but not, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of filter it out and maybe sprinkle in pieces of it,
Almost
and then
like-
build around it, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But I thought it was, overall, I think it's a dope beat, and you did it in 20 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So
How many times did you scrap something? Did you just like go ahead? You knew exactly what you were about to get, and just
I mean, I just kept with what I started with.
yeah.
But I honestly, I wanted to scrap and start over.
Yeah.
Because, like, I agree with Marin, like, the sample is kind of cheesy, the guitar part.
Absolutely.
But, like, I wanted to work with just that, like, no vocals or anything and
Yep.
stuff. Just because with the time.
Yeah.
The time I had.
Yo,
But,
you got to.
yeah.
I mean,
the thing I got to do is I got to buy Serato sampler.
Yes, you do.
Because I ran out of the trial version. I was going through it. I'm like, damn, I can't chop it up like I want to.
Yeah.
So I'm legit about to buy that right now.
There's a way, but yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, there's always a way. That for sure. But
That's what reason
hey,
is good for.
Avi, would you keep that? What would you say about that beat?
I would say if he had more time, I'd keep it.
Yep.
But overall, the foundation idea is cool though.
Yeah, I feel like the very end of the beat was probably my favorite. Like where it didn't have much going on, but it had enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I agree with the personality there as well. But yeah, it's hard to really combat with the cheesy sound already. You know what I mean? So it's dope overall. I'm pretty sure if not, you're probably gonna go home and probably flip it some more. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, like when I took off that sample, like I agree with y'all. Like that second part, I was like, oh shit, okay, like
yeah,
damn, this group is nice.
Yeah.
I'm about to finish that. Oh,
so Knzo, man.
Nice.
Before we go, man, please drop all your social networks and everything so people can follow you and see what's good and contact you. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I like to keep it simple. Like, literally just throw, like, if you go on my SoundCloud, just search Knzo.
Yeah.
Knzo. Literally, my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything's on there. So just go straight to the SoundCloud. And
that's it?
Yeah, you'll find everything there, man. I don't I don't feel like people are like with a pen and a pad or like writing all the info down. So yeah, just keep it simple. It's Knzo on SoundCloud.
All right, cool, man. Thank you so much for just showing up, man. And honestly, also thank you so much for just coming up to the stew multiple times.
Yeah.
And partaking and participating in our finale on December 3rd, man. We really do appreciate it. I'm actually very excited that you're on the panel as well because everybody brings different flavor, and I'm very excited the flavor that you're bringing as well.
Hell
so
yeah.
just thank you for bringing that competitive spirit and just everything that you do to the stew.
Yeah, thank you guys for doing what you guys do, man. I don't think y'all get enough props for what you guys are actually doing, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, nah, we ain't doing shit.
Like, yo, like I got a bunch of friends online, like they don't got this. They don't got an outlet.
Yeah.
So this is what you guys are doing is really dope, man. So
thank you, man.
Thank you. Man. I appreciate it.
Man, you're smart, man. Knzo comes to just about every stew and checks out the competition and checks out what's going on.
Yep.
And shit. Yeah. Smart guy.
It's about the community, man. It's about the community.
He's out there.
I know it's love, but yeah.
But on December 3rd, it's about that bag.
Yeah. Gotta do my homework.
Yeah. Oh, man. So what we're gonna do, man? Did we actually have we didn't really have a beat of the day like that, unless we wanted to go with that low beat that we had before. Are we just gonna go? Did it beat Avy's beat?
I mean, we could. What about
Avy don't like his beats. We're not gonna listen to.
What about Beats by Lab? That joint.
I don't think it competed with the other beat.
All right, whatever.
I'm saying.
I have no say. I don't choose my own
man.
beat.
Let's go with the Old Faithful, man.
All right, let's go Old Faithful. Artificial Avy on the beat.
Old Faithful,
Dimitri,
man.
we pull that up, please. Yeah. Just gonna pull up Avy, man. I'm gonna go around the room, man. Thank you guys, and Facebook world. Thank you.
What up, Facebook?
For just listening to us and everything, man.
We had a lot
y'all,
of people.
Don't be putting no reels together of me eating and shit. Facebook.
Yeah, we had a lot of people tuned in today. Zakari, Mama Loops,
Hey.
Cobra
Mama
Clutch, Melody.
Hey.
Troy Edwards from Universal was tuned in.
Dope.
A couple other people. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Man.
Oh no, it's just Avy outro music. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, my bad.
He was looking for some other. She's like, what the hell is that?
We said that wrong. My fault.
Yeah, my fault, Dimitri.
Yeah,
my apologies.
All my beats trash. Thanks.
Do we have the outro ready? I had him searching for a minute and everything. My fault. But yeah, man. Oh, there we go. Right on the time I set up. You got the headphones on. Everybody's ready for this? All right.
Yeah.
Motivate Merriman. Let the people know what it is, what it does.
We ain't heard this in a while, man.
Hell yeah, it's been some time. What's up, bro? Let them know what it is.
Well, yeah, thank you to everybody, man, for tuning in, man. Once again, man, we really appreciate all the love we've been receiving from just everywhere, man. Everybody tuning in from everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, we got Beat Club Podcast Live, man. We trying to come to a venue near you. So I'm putting this out there. Everybody in Twitter, especially in different areas, like, let us know what's up. Let us know what venue we could come to in your town, and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We'll do the podcast live in your city. We ready to come to your city. But right now, we running around the Boston, New England area. Our next stop is Milky Way Lounge, Jamaica Plain. That's 284 Amory Street. And that's, what's the date on that? What's that?
November 10th.
Yeah, that's Saturday. Saturday, November 10th.
No.
Is it Friday?
It's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I took that date off, so yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Friday, November 10th, Milky Way Lounge. That's in Jamaica Plain.
Yeah.
284 Amory Street. There's plenty of parking. You know what I'm saying? It's right by the T. Admission is $10. You pay your admission at the door. You come in and you get your beats heard. On top of that, we usually do the open kitchen at the Stew for the last 2 wild card slots. This year at the Stew, there will be no open kitchen at the finale. We ain't got time for that shit. Just straight up and down.
Right.
Too many dope producers. We want to get straight to the beats. So what we're doing is this. For the last 2 finale spots, we have 2 Beat Club Podcast live events in November. So the first one is Friday, November 10th at Milky Way. You have to pre-register. $40 pre-registration. And you come to Beat Club Podcast Live. The dopest beat earns a slot at the Stew. So we're doing the first one is November 10th.
Yep.
And then the second Beat Club Podcast Live is November 30th at Maggie's Lounge in Quincy. And we'll give you more information about that. But first and foremost, it's all about November 10th. Make sure you pull up. All producers, if you're not trying to be a part of the Stew, fine. Just come through, get your beats heard.